welcome to American Mitsubishi. My name is Ruby and today we're doing a walk around video on this stunning blue 2016 Mazda 2 Maxx. Starting off at the front of the vehicle, you do have that updated Mazda shape in the Mazda 2s, giving it a really nice, almost smiling look to the front of it, and it does look a bit tougher as well. Now you do have your chrome surround on your grille and on your fog lights as well. It does just tie in very nicely and give the car a nice look to it. The front of the vehicle presents in really good condition, no stone chips that I can point out at all. On the side here we do have our big headlights as well. Gives you heaps of visibility on the road when you are driving in all different conditions. Just underneath we have our fog lights as well. Especially coming into those misty mornings, it will be very, very handy. Working our way down the driver's side of the vehicle and stopping at our first wheel here. Excellent condition on that wheel and heaps of tread on that tyre. Now working down, the paintwork presents in really good condition. There is just a very slight mark on the end of the mirror here, but nothing to be concerned about. We do have our colour matched mirror and door handle as well. So it does just tie in and give the car an all-round sleek look. Now the paintwork on the doors is in really good condition as well, so not something you would have to worry about. Stopping down at our second alloy wheel, again, same as the other one, excellent condition and heaps of tread. Coming around to the back of the vehicle, you'll see we have our very large tail lights, so everyone will know exactly when you're braking, and then your high mount stoplight is just fitted in the back there. Now of course we have our Mazda badging, Mazda 2 badging, and our Sky Active technology badging. And then opening up the boot, heaps of room in the back there, especially for a smaller car. And then just underneath the floor, we have our space saver spare wheel. So popping that one back down and closing that back up. We do also have a reversing camera just fitted underneath there too, just to help with any reverse parking that you're doing. Colour matched parking sensors as well on the back. Just to give you again heaps of notice if there is something behind you. Now there are some small scratches on that rear quarter there, but again nothing inconsistent with the age of the vehicle. One thing just to take note of, your fuel filler cap is on your passenger side here as well. It is the safe side of the vehicle, being as it's not in oncoming traffic. Down at our third alloy wheel, again same as the other two, excellent condition and heaps of tread. Now again, the paintwork on these doors presents really well, definitely not something that will disappoint. And onto our fourth alloy wheel, again same as the other three, excellent condition. So what we'll do now guys is we'll pop open the bonnet and have a look at the engine. Looking at the engine of the Mazda 2 Maxx now, this is a 4-cylinder 1.5 litre petrol engine, and the car itself is a 6-speed automatic. On the safety side of things, you've got a 5-star ANCAP safety rating with 6 airbags throughout. And the engine will produce 81 kilowatts of power and 141 newton meters of torque. On the fuel side of things, you've got a 44 litre capacity petrol tank, and you'll use a whopping 4.9 litres per 100 kilometres. So that will give you excellent fuel economy, giving you an average of 898 kilometres to a tank of fuel. But of course that is dependent on how you do drive the vehicle, but yeah, it gives you really good fuel economy there. Inside the Mazda 2 now, and starting on our driver's side door, we've got all 4 power window controls, with our driver's side being automatic up and down. Just above that we have our window lock, and then our power mirror controls as well, just with your little toggle as well. Looking through our steering wheel here, we do have our traction control on and off button and our iStop on and off button. Basically what the iStop does is it, when you're at traffic lights and stopped, it turns the engine off for you, and then when you take off, it starts the engine back up. On our right hand stalk we have our indicators left and right, and then all of our headlight controls. And then on our left hand stalk we have our wiper controls as well, and our washer controls. On the steering wheel itself, it is a very nice steering wheel to hold. On the right hand side we've got all of our cruise control settings, and then on the left hand side all of your infotainment controls. So your volume, seeking, and your info, and then your Bluetooth answer and reject, and your voice control. If we just move into the center screen here, sorry, I'll just turn that alarm off. Moving into the center screen here, we have our center display. So with this, you do get a little joystick to use it, or it is a touch screen as well. So nice and simple. Just press the home button down here. We have all of our applications, so your fuel economy, maintenance, and all of that. Just next to that, we have all of our entertainment. So this is where you will find your AM, FM radio, CD player controls, and everything else. So if we press on entertainment, you've got your FM radio, AM radio, digital radio, Bluetooth, and your USB. And then if we press home again and go one more over, so you've got all of your Bluetooth communication, and then all of your satellite navigation as well. One thing I love about Mazda is how they have set up their satellite navigation. It is very lovely display and very easy to work off of as well. Just below we have our hazards button, so very nice and centrally located, makes it nice and easy. And then we have some vents as well. Just underneath we have our heating and cooling controls on easy to work little dials, and you can change the direction of where you want the air to come out of, and then your fan speed of course, and your temperature. Just below we do have our CD player, and then below that again we've got our SD card for our maps, 2 USB sockets, an AUX and a 12 volt socket as well. Just below that we have our automatic shifter, and if I just pop the car into reverse, that beep was the car letting us know that we have our reverse sensors on. And then you have this beautiful display reversing camera as well, with the yellow lines to guide you in and the red line to tell you when to stop. Again, being an automatic, you do get your normal drive automatic mode, and then if you pull this gear stick towards you, you can flick through the gears manually as well. Now you've got your sports mode on and off as well, on a nice easy little switch. Hard handbrake, all of your dials to control your entertainment system, so your volume, seeking, music, home, and nav. 2 large cup holders, and then just an extra storage area there as well. So I'll just let my camera person pan around a bit, show you the beautiful condition that the interior of the vehicle is in, and exactly why this is the right vehicle for you. So that sums up our walk around video on the stunning blue Mazda 2 Maxx. I really do hope it's given you some insight as to why this is the perfect car for you. Now it does qualify for a premium mechanical protection plan that we do offer. It is an additional cost, but it does give you 5 years, up to 200,000 kilometres on the clock of additional coverage, over 181 items in the car, and 10 years of platinum roadside assist. If you are looking to finance this vehicle, our finance managers Mario and Julie can tailor it into a package very nicely for you. Now of course, being a large dealership, we do have a 4.8 star rating on Google with over 850 reviews from customers Australia-wide. Please jump on and have a read of some of those. You will see myself mentioned a few times, along with everyone else in my team. So once again, the number to call is 9907 0555. My name is Ruby, and thank you for watching.